And this is it now, all Island Green.
Kunbi, you are on, oh, in case they
All
are.
right, no, I just wanted to show that name. And okay, so what we are trying to do this morning, guys, is to show a very short way of doing your migration. And I said they want you to migrate from this server to this server, whatever name of the server it is in your environment. They want you to migrate from SQL 02 to SQL 03, and they want you to migrate this database 2014 to SQL 03, and you see it is not in SQL 03. And I said that one of the easiest things that you can do is you come to where your file is and you go to where your data file is. For me, my data file is in E. And then I'll come to E, copy this data file guy right here, map it, migrate to where I want to restore it to, or the destination server. So from now we'll be using source and destination. So I am going to take this file right here to the destination server, and I will do this one, SQL 03. My data file is in is in E, so I'll put it in E. And I'll come here, I'll right click and paste it here. Now, the first issue that we would have is that we cannot migrate a live data. So we have to now go back and say, take this guy offline. And before you do anything, remember that you have a maintenance window. So they will give you everything you need at that time to do all that you need. Like you want to go offline, you want to do anything, you want to delete, you want to recreate, they will just be waiting for you at the end of the tunnel. So let's say they give you 30 minutes, let's say they give you 1 hour, let's say they give you 2 hours, but this is just the hour that they will give you. So if this goes online, they know that nobody should be working on there at that time. So you want to stop it. And you say, yes, you're stopping the services. Because if you don't stop it, you cannot move from here. It will say that it is in use. So that's why I am stopping it now. And now that it is stopped, I go to this guy right here. Sorry, I want to still migrate from here. I have initially copied the the MDF file. I want to migrate to the destination server, and I chose to put my data file in this place. So I'm here, right here in the destination server, and I am going to paste the .mdf here. Bam. You see the first issue we had is not coming up here anymore because we already took the services away, like we already stopped the services. This is the data file. I need my log file. I'll come back to the source server again. Minimize. I'll come back to the source server again. I'll go to where I keep my log file, which is F. I'll come here, collect this guy, copy it, and I'll map to SQL 03. It should be. So I like to put my file, I'll put my log in F, and I'll come here, bam, bam. I'll paste it, and it is right here. Now that it is in my destination, I go to my destination server. And remember, I said, if they give you a .bak file, most of the ones that we are used to is, if we want to do a restore, like we want to, if it was a backup and restore, if we get here, we'll come here and say, okay, I am doing a backup and restore. So restore databases. And then you go to pick it from where you actually saved that backup file. But I am not using a backup file this time around. I am using the actual data. And then what I need to do with the actual data is come here, right click, and I say, I want to go attach. I'll go to add and go to where I keep my, what is it called now? My data file. I kept it here. I'll pick this guy right here. If I click OK, go. An error occurred while attaching the databases. Click the hyperlink for the blah, 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 blah. Already I know the issue. So that's why I said it won't go. Why? Because my data file is here. Remember, I didn't put my log file here. So when it went to look for the log file, it didn't see it in E drive. Now, because I know where my log file is, I come to the ellipsis button. I go to look for my log file in F. I know I kept it in this folder, and this is where my log file is, and I do OK. Now, this guy is currently here at the right place. The log file is currently here at the right place. And boom, 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 your guy is here already. So this takes care of all the, I want to do a backup. Now, the reason why I like this one is because if they give you a short window time, see the time it will take you to do backup. You know, we usually say, I'll take my full backup, I'll do this, I'll do that. No, you can ignore all those full backup and just come here, do what you have to do, go to pick the other one, go to pick the MDF, go to pick the log, and come here, restore it, and bam. So you will now be left with just doing your jobs and all other things and all of those other ones. But I just wanted to show us the short way of doing migration. Thank you. We can now go to see how we will solve this issue. I have an issue here.
One question.
But Kunbi, I have a question, please.
Do you want to stop the live streaming before we start questions?
Okay. If you have any question, please